Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Richie Plunkett from the Puppet and Geek at MMGN.com, and today I'm doing a Modern Warfare 3 commentary on boosting. Now, I thought I'd make this video just because, I was playing this game and, I found these guys boosting in this, this match. Now, I didn't find it till later on, into the middle of the game. I had a suspicion, but I couldn't find them. But anyways, let's, get into the gameplay and I'll show you. So, after watching Ken Burden's video on Name and Shame, I thought I'd do a similar style of video about people boosting. Now, people boosting, cheating, hacking, whatnot, me personally hate it, pisses me off. It ruins the game, really. If you're hacking, if you're trying to go into like glitches where you're not supposed to be or whatnot, not really fun for other people trying to actually play the game fairly. People boosting, if you can't, upgrade your weapons or get those headshots or get those kills and whatnot by yourself, then you shouldn't be playing the game. Boosting is another form of cheating. If you've been called a cheater while you've been boosting and you sort of, deny that, you're still a cheater. And I like to think, what's your input on that? Out there, anyone, my viewers, just general people watching this video, what do you think about boosting, cheating, hacking in games? Now, Call of Duty has been probably the most common game to have boosting, hacking, all those things, done to this game. Like, there's been all those hacks which you get, unlock all your, all the emblems, all the call signs and all that stuff. What do you think about that? Yes, it's probably cool to have all the call signs, but at the same time, you didn't earn those call signs. So I was just about to sneeze. And I didn't sneeze. Anyways, so in this game, I think later on, there we go, you can see there Harry, Messi and Evil Elmos are boosting. Now, you'll see their name pop up every now and then, them sort of, there we go, there's another one. And you can actually hear it. Like, I'm not too sure if the guys at Activision actually did this on purpose to have, a someone user insertion. I think that's what it's actually called. Where you drop that little glow stick and then when you die, you just respawn at that point. Now, you can actually hear that. Now, I'm not too sure if you guys can actually hear that in the video, but while I was playing, I could hear someone, ripping that out, chucking it down, and then someone shooting someone in the head. And now these players were like on the other side of the map, and I could still hear this. Now, I'm not too sure because the map is actually not quite small, but it's actually it's a silent map. Like, you could hear footsteps, you could hear people reload weapons and stuff, so that could be the reason why. But I reckon, I was trying to point this, I'm like, someone's boosting in this game. Like, I'm trying to find them, looking around, and you can hear it go again. I'm like, where the hell are these guys? End up finding them in the end. And that's where I was just before, that's where they were before. I'm sort of missed them. But, like Ken Burden said, these people should be banned. And here we go around the corner and there they are. The guy, they're doing the little things. I ruined their little kill spree, but this guy got enough kills to, send in a pave-low, send in a whatnot thing. And now I'm not too sure if he was going for the big kill, the 24 kills, and what's it called? I forget what to get the... Damn it, I forget what the thing is called. It's like the nuke, but whatever. Ends the game. Now, I'm just going to pop by to show the Evil Elmos guy. And we'll go back to where they were before. We'll go back to... There they are. So they're here for a while. There we go, they meet up. Hey, what's up? Yeah. And then they start shooting their heads. Now... Personally, I don't know, if you're really that desperate to unlock stuff or to win a game, you seriously have something wrong. Now, I'm happy to see, Activision, Call of Duty, whatnot, to reset these guys' stats. Now, if you've been following Twitter on Call of Duty, I think the Call of Duty Elite thing, they've been saying that people have been hacking and cheating and stuff, and they've actually been resetting their stats. Now, I think that's actually a great thing. If you've been caught out cheating, hacking, boosting and whatnot, you should be named and shamed. You should be like, this guy is a booster, this guy is a hacker, this guy cheats in games. You know, no one likes a cheater. You know, even if you're playing a game, if you're playing a sport, you're still a cheater. Yeah, a game might be a virtual thing, but people play this, you know, cooperative in competitions. Yeah, and here we go right here. You know, that guy got shot. Now they know that this guy's going to come back. So they're like, yep, okay. I don't know how they're chatting. They're probably chatting, you know, over Skype, whatnot. But then after then, you know, they go to find a new spawn point. And this is where I kill them after. I don't know why it goes to this, but whatnot. Anyways, let's put this camera right there. Now I should be coming any minute now. But yeah, so you know, people pay this for money and stuff. You know, maybe yes, we're not playing this for money, but at the same time, you're still cheating, and it's not right. You know, not fair on other people who are just trying to play the game. Now, after I actually shot these guys, I was actually doing fairly well. You know, I went. I think in the end of the match, I went 16 and 16. But oh well. Anyways, there we go. Kill them again. But as you can see here, they're paved low, all their helicopters and whatnot. It's terrible. It's just like, you know, I can't play the game. Like I wanted to kill them. Yeah, I wanted to stay in the game because I didn't want to just, you know, quit and just be like, yep, I gotta, like, you know, kill more people again. Anyways, but what do you guys think on people boosting, people hacking? Now I've seen people. I think I'm not too sure if there's been an update already on it, but I can't remember which map. But you can actually go underground or under the map and still roam around and shoot people. Like in some games, I know that if you go under the map, you're basically in this wall and you can't sort of shoot anyone. You're just stuck under the map. Whereas here, if you go under the map, you can go shoot people, kill people, and no one will know where you are. Now, what do you think that is? Do you reckon that's cheating? Is that hacking? Is that not playing fairly? Is that just, you know, exploiting the game? What's your thoughts on that? I'd like to hear what other people think, because me personally, I think it's not fair on others, it's not fair on the game, because Call of Duty has been known for hackers, it's been known for all of these things, and I think it's time that Call of Duty or Activision or whatnot has put their foot down and said, nah, we're going to ban people, we're going to, you know, not ban people, I think it's going too far. It's just teach them a lesson. Just say, hey, if you do this again, your stats are going to be resetted or reset them, and I don't know. Anyway, guys, so be glad to see if you leave a comment down below. Really appreciate it. What do you think of this sort of commentary slash, I don't know what this is. It's sort of my second time, I think, actually doing a commentary. But I do have more gameplays, and I do want to post them up because I think, you know, they're pretty good gameplays. I actually enjoy them. And I'm loving this gun right now. I think it's what, the M95? I don't know. I don't really know my weapons that well. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you guys later. I'll lose this match anyways. As you can tell, 609. Probably could come back if I was playing sort of, you know, properly, instead of just like running around like a headless chook, just shooting people whoever I see. Anyway, guys. I'll post some more videos up soon, and I'll catch you guys later. Okay, thanks for watching.